What's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike, and today I'm just going to tell you how to invest in Pokemon, aka the rules. These are the investing rules, and there's probably a lot of investors on YouTube that would agree with me here, but keep in mind this is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence, do your own research. Don't just listen to a guy on YouTube that has nice, shiny children's cardboard products in the back of his frame. It's just, be smart. Rule number one. Only invest what you're willing to lose. Now, this is everybody's rule. Everybody says this across all forms of investing, but only invest what you're willing to lose. Because here's the thing. If you're all of a sudden in dire need of some kind of medical surgery and then you have to pay a big fat medical bill, well, guess what? You can't go up to the doctor with your PSA 10 Charizard and be like, please take it, because he's not going to do it. There's a good chance he's not going to do it. Maybe he just is like a slab head and he's like, oh, dude, this is my grail. But he's probably going to be like, no. Rule number two, buy stuff you like in case the market tanks. If the market goes to zero, because let's be honest, we're investing in children's cardboard. This is very speculative. This is a market that runs off of nostalgia and escapism. So quite frankly, if you want to put your money into children gambling, that's on you, but I would say do it in a way that at least is fun. So if you buy stuff that you like, if the market tanks, well, guess what? You can at least open it and still have fun, still have some escapism for yourself. So I only invest in products that I really like a lot of the cards in the set from and stuff like that. Rule number three, buy near MSRP. I say near MSRP because scalpers are absolutely insane. I'm going to throw some scalper footage from the 2021 Pokemon boom up here, but it was nuts. It was absolutely insane. There were it was just a line of dudes that looked like they all had felonies, and they were all lined up outside of Walmart at like 4 in the morning before they opened every single week. It was kind of insane. I was one of those people. I don't have a felony, but yeah, I was one of the neckbeard dudes that looked like they hated their life standing outside of Walmart at like 4:30 in the morning. It was awesome. Now, I say buy near MSRP because I have a sweet spot. For me, the sweet spot is like $5 to $55 over I'm willing to pay, give or take. It depends on the product. Like EV Heroes booster boxes, I'd gladly pay like $100 over MSRP because that price is long gone now. But for me, like once 151 Japanese booster boxes hit like 95, I'm done. I don't want to spend more, because the thing is, the further you get away from MSRP, the harder it is for you to make profit, because someone else is already making profit on top of it. So for me personally, I think you buy close to MSRP, you're gonna make money pretty easily, give or take. Obviously there's circumstances where you can be an idiot. Pokemon scalper footage again, here we go, and buy like a bunch of Shining Fates, and then they don't go up in price and whatever. But I would say buy what you like, buy near MSRP, and you'll be happy for the most part. And speaking of MSRP, I should say look for reprints, because if a set gets reprinted, price is going to tank, and that's a good time for you to get in. So keep your eyes open for reprints. Anyway, rule number 4, consistently evaluate your spending and don't overspend. It's very easy when you're buying Pokemon to just get hyped up and just buy a bunch of stuff that looks shiny and looks fun, and then you realize like, wait, I just spent way too much money when I'm looking back at all these receipts. So keep track of your spending. If you're a business, you should be doing this anyway, but keep track of your spending, constantly evaluate it, and don't get overzealous. Don't get too excited. Don't get caught up in the hype. I know it can be very, very difficult, and the hype is kind of insidious. It enters you and you don't even know it's there. But keep evaluating it. Try to keep your feet on the ground, and that's a good way that you will not just, end up in debt. Rule number 5, don't over-diversify and consider liquidity. Now, a lot of people when you're investing will say, diversity, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. And I think that that's totally true. That's why I put my eggs in like 3 baskets. I'm kidding, but also kind of not really. Because here's the thing, if you start buying a bunch of crap, it just turns into an annoyance, because I've bought a bunch of different products. I got a bunch of different collector boxes and ETBs and all this different stuff, and what happens is you want to organize your stuff so it's easy to access. So you want to categorize things in your warehouse or wherever you're storing your stuff. So that takes time. Then you got to make sure that the prices are all up to date. So like, let's say you got 3 products and then you move to like 20 products. Well, now you got to update 20 different prices. You got to keep your eye on 20 different prices to make sure that you're not getting gypped out of some potential profits. So for me personally, I like to invest in a couple different sets, a couple different products, and call it a day. I'm not trying to get like one of every single thing. My storage container does not need to look like Noah's Ark for Pokemon, okay? It kind of does right now, and it's nice to get 2 of everything because then you have one for yourself and one to sell. But it says it's not supposed to look like Noah's Ark of the Pokemon, okay? Anyway, do as I say, not as I do. Go follow these rules if you want, or make up your own rules. Tell me if you have any good rules in the comments, and let me know what you thought of the video. Smash like, smash subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay.